and it only wants 1.5, and because my code had been compiled with 1.6, it had that version put inside the .class files, so they wouldn't load. So I ended up having to tweak that, and then it worked perfectly fine. So that's one thing to be careful of. Other than that, don't worry about it too much. You just have to make sure it's compatible with where you want to deploy it. Okay. You have a bunch of errors and warnings you can set in here. Let's see. I think there was a couple that I wanted to mention. Down underneath annotations, missing @override annotation. Change that to be a warning. That way you'll be notified by the compiler. You are really overriding something. Did you mean to? That's a real important thing to have there. And then you can add in the @override to say, yes, I really meant to. It's a great warning for you. And let's see. Was there anything else in here that I think most of the defaults in here are actually pretty good now. This one's actually a really good one to check. Class overrides equals but not hash code. You really got to define those as pairs. You don't want to define just one and not the other because they really depend on each other. Well, at least anything with a hash depends on equals. So I'm going to say warning on that guy as well. And you may want to just go through these lists and take a look and see if there's anything else interesting that you want to change. Okay. So I believe that's all I wanted to hit in there for right now. Anything else underneath this? No, that's good for now. And out of there we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a little project here and see how we can organize things. I'm going to start by saying I want a new Java project. I'm going to call this foo, and I'll create another Java project called fee, and another Java project called phi, and another one called fum. Okay, so we have a bunch of Java projects here.